Anfield's our final stop on the round 3 live trail for us as league leaders and champions-elect Liverpool take on a very impressive Wolves side. This tie at Anfield could go one way or the other. Hello, good afternoon and welcome to our final live match of the weekend in the FA Cup, sponsored by Emirates. Here on the JB Sports Network, and we're at Anfield tonight for Liverpool against Wolves. And what a game this promises to be. It's arguably the tie of the round, an old Premier League affair. And Wolves, obviously, having reached the semi-finals last season, they've got a tough path to get past the current European champions. But the atmosphere here at Anfield is raucous. I think it's going to be a fantastic game. And, of course, it should be an absolute cracker. So let's get outside into the raucous atmosphere of Anfield, and you never walk alone, and join our match commentator as per usual. It's John Stutton. Welcome along to Anfield. Tremendous atmosphere, as JB was saying, with a tie around Liverpool against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Last year's semi-finalists knocked Liverpool out the same round a year ago. Can they produce the form again tonight? It's going to be a tough ask away from Molineux. Let's have a look at the two teams then for today's final tie of the weekend. And it's the predicted Liverpool lineup. They've gone big. Salah, Firmino and Mane up front. That midfield three of Ronaldo, Henderson and Fabinho that can do so much damage. And watch out for Alexander-Arnold on the right and Robertson on the left. They could cause Wolves one or two problems. We look at Jurgen Klopp's side as you never walk alone. Plays around this famous old ground. This is the Wolves side. Well, they've gone. Nuno's gone with the full vocabulary. Watch out for Traore and Jota, two pacey wingers. Coutinho and Neves, plenty of experience internationally. And Doherty and Johnny Otto can run down the flanks as well, with Bolly, Cody and Saiss, the three centre-backs. Conor Cody started his career right here at Anfield as a youngster. The referee this afternoon is Lee Probert of Wiltshire. So it's Roberto Firmino to get us underway then. The final tie of the weekend, and it promises to be a cracker here in the fog of Anfield. Merseyside is up for this one. Everton already into the next round. Can Liverpool follow suit? Joe Gomez, Jordan Henderson. Bobby Firmino. Saiss with a good interception there. Coutinho now into the path of Adama Traore. Now Jota. Traore making a tremendous burst. Traore, first time shot. Well held by Alisson. Well, 7 minutes of the first half gone here at Anfield, and it was the first major test of Liverpool's credentials in this competition, and Wolves certainly starting really well on the front foot. But here come Liverpool. Mane now. Cody will have to do some marking here. And Mane shoots over the bar. Once again, Liverpool attacking this time, but again just missing the target. And a goal kick. It's quite a unique atmosphere around this old stadium. 57,000 now with the stand, main stand where I'm sat in. Rebuilt. It's a three-tiered stand. Saiss comes forward, loses it out, and here's Mo Salah. Away from Johnny Otto, and Jordan Henderson has stolen in here. Jordan Henderson, it's hit the side netting. Well, Wolves there were a little bit too gun-ho. Kept the ball away a little cheaply and a little casually, and in the end almost paid the ultimate price for it. In the end it's a goal kick. Cup tie football is the rage these days that anything can still happen. This is Johnny Castro-Otto. John Coutinho. It's a lovely ball over to the far side. Traore. Jimenez waiting in the middle. So too is Martini. Oh, good save by Allison. And really, that should have been the opening goal of the game. As it is, it remains 0-0. Here's Bobby Firmino. Straight to Joe Martino. Now then, Raul Jimenez. His old goal Plasticast. Well, Salah. On to Bobby Firmino. Salah wants the ball played quickly, and he gets it there. He's away from Otto and over the top. Again, lovely football. Causing players to panic all the while. One thing is for certain, it's a cracking atmosphere. As Patricio takes the goal kick. Header on again, and Jimenez will try and get a second bite if he can at the cherry. 26 minutes gone here on JB Sports, the FA Cup third round. And it's Liverpool 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. So far no replay from the third round, or no game. Well, there's one or two replays that have gone, one or two games that have gone to a replay. But more often than not, it's been clear cut most of the round. Here's Henderson! Very close indeed, Jordan Henderson. Took the ball beautifully. Both teams have created a lot of chances in this first half, but still no goals. Rui Patricio there wearing the number 11 shirt. Obviously, Hakimi's number 1 shirt was retired. So the nearest he could get to being the number 1 really was number 11, I suppose. Here's him. Here's Bobby Firmino. Liverpool have had the better of the possession. This is Bobby Firmino. Once again, well held by the goalkeeper with about 10 minutes of the first half remaining. And still 0-0. Here's Ruben Neves. Adama Traore. Oh, just got the break of the ball a little bit there. Did really well. Here's Jimenez. Oh, what a goal! It's Raul Jimenez. And Wolverhampton Wanderers are in front. And could there be another shock? This is brilliant strength by Adama Traore, and then the first time left footer shot from Ruben Neves. Or Raul Jimenez, sorry. Raul Jimenez. Well, it stunned the whole of Merseyside and Anfield and has given Wolverhampton Wanderers a real lift here. With 5 minutes to go to the break, it's Liverpool 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. And who would have thought of that? Wolves, a team that just tend to keep on giving us surprises in this game. And they've just done that now. They've shot the whole of Merseyside with that. But here's Mane. Still Mane. And still runs out of pitch. And Bobby Firmino having a tough day at the office thus far. But a goal kick. We're into stoppage time, for which there are 3 additional minutes. Firmino to Henderson. Back to Bobby Firmino once again. And Firmino over the top. And that might be that as far as the first half is concerned. Good running there by Bobby Firmino. But alas, it's a goal kick. Which Rui Patricio will take. Henderson nodding it back, and there goes the whistle for half time. Well, as far as Wolves are concerned, it's so far so good. Goal 5 minutes from the end there of the first half by that man there, Raul Jimenez, has given them a surprise lead at Anfield against the reigning European champions and champions-elect. It's Liverpool 0, Wolves 1. Well, one welcome back to Anfield, where we've got a shock on here in the final cup tie, the third round of the Emirates-sponsored FA Cup. Liverpool, the favourites, 0, Wolves 1. Last year's semi-finalists. And it's Wolves in those old gold shirts already on the attack here, attacking that cop end. And there's Jimenez! And Robinson having to get it away almost off the line there. And Liverpool, all in red, almost nearly fell 2 goals down. Mane. Bobby Firmino. And then Mane. Trying to take on all comers. And Bobby Firmino's in there too. Good tackle. Conor Cody, the ex-Liverpool youngster. Going to put one on his old club. And here comes Fabinho. They're not giving in here yet, but you can be sure that Jurgen Klopp's had a word with 1 or 2 of them. It's Gini Wijnaldum! Tremendous save by Rui Patricio. Oh my word. And now João Moutinho. And if he plays this right, Wolves could be in here. It's Johnny Castro Otto. He's got 3 in the middle. Otto's cross is a good one. But it's behind everybody else. But in comes Matt Doherty. And Doherty tries an audacious cross-come shot. And over the top. Off comes Ronaldo. And on comes Naby Keita. So Klopp making his changes here. Here he is now on the ball immediately. I'll chip forward there towards Mane. Bowie doing some good defensive work at the back. Oh, that's a little bit of a loose one there. Bobby Firmino's in and he hits it well wide. 63 gone and still it remains 1-0 to Wolverhampton Wanderers. On-field, gloomy, misty, and at the moment you can hear nothing else but only Wolverhampton Wanderers supporters. That's how frustrating it has been for the champions-elect and current holders of the European Cup. Bobby Firmino. 25 minutes for Liverpool to save their FA Cup skins. They get a corner. Surely an equaliser is going to come somewhere for Liverpool. You would think the law of averages would dictate that. 67 minutes gone. 1-0 to Wolves. That goal 5 minutes from the break. Or before the break. Oh! Salah on the volley. Well saved. And away go Wolves. Lightning fast out of defence. Moutinho. And Diego Jota. He's only man further forward. Adama Traore trying to get with him. And Traore's in a bit of space here. And so too is Jimenez. But his header was very tame and straight at the arms of the goalkeeper. Less than 20 minutes to play. Liverpool 0, Wolves 1 in the FA Cup. Keita. Firmino. Still Bobby Firmino. Away from one. Away from another. And away from another still. Oh, and it's wide. This was the chance that Liverpool were hoping for. Bobby Firmino, sometimes really prolific in Premier League football. Not prolific there. Quarter of an hour to go. Still 1-0. Wolverhampton Wanderers nearly there now. They've just got to hold on for another 13 minutes and they're home and hosed into the 4th round, and Liverpool, the favourites, could be on their way out. Unless Mane can produce some magic here. He nearly did. Great save, Patricio. We're going to see a Wolf change. They're going to make it in defence. Dendonka comes on for Willy Boly. Going to be an onslaught for these final 10 minutes plus injury time, that's for sure. Leander Dendonka. What can happen here? Here comes the corner. Divock Origi on now for Firmino as the ball comes in there. Oh, and it's hooked away, and Jimenez takes possession for Wolves. And now Adama Traore. The flag is staying down. There's 2 Liverpool back against 2 Wolves players. It's 2 against 2. Traore with a shot. Good save. And the rebound is hit wide by Jota. And Liverpool almost done on the breakaway. It's Daniel Prudence, the former Olympiacos player, is about to come on. And that would have settled the issue. Liverpool still fighting with 6 minutes to go of this game. Live on JB Sports. Remember, we've got highlights of some of yesterday's 3 o'clock games. 4 magnificent ties for you to flip over a little bit later on tonight. 9 o'clock our programme starts. As that ball lifted in there towards Divock Origi. The ball only half away. Milner with a shot. Oh, it's an own goal! Rui Patricio has played so well. Has gifted Liverpool an equaliser and possibly a replay. And the Wolves fans can't believe it. It's so cruel on Wolves, but Liverpool were threatened. It was a mistake by the goalkeeper. Milner hit a pot shot, took a couple of deflections, and what was the goalkeeper doing? He must have miskicked it or something along the lines. He did. He tried to back flick it in. That was ridiculous. And it goes down, I'm afraid, as a Patricio own goal. It will not go to James Milner. It'll suck for him, but it won't suck for Jurgen Klopp. His team are still in the FA Cup with 2 minutes to spare. And now for Wolves, having made a couple of changes, it's all about hanging on now for a replay, when for so long they looked as if they were going through. And good defending again this time. And now Jota, 2 added minutes, is only gone out of the 3. Now then, can Jimenez get through? He's through. It's Raul Jimenez for Wolves. He's done it. Raul Jimenez. And it's Wolves who go through to the 4th round in dramatic fashion. Anfield stunned into silence. It's Wolves who go through. Oh, what a turn up. Raul Jimenez with the shot. And it hits the post and goes in. And Wolves, having thrown the chances away of many the 2 back, have now put themselves into the 4th round for absolutely sure in the last seconds of stoppage time. What a dramatic game where we've seen both of last season's top 2 in the league fall by the wayside. And there goes the whistle, and it's Wolves who have pulled off the shock of the round in almost eclipses the one at Swansea a couple of nights ago. And Wolves are through. And the favourites for the Cup and the League Champions surely elect. Liverpool are out at the first hurdle. Raul Jimenez's 2 goals. Sandwiched in between had an own goal by Patricio towards the end. But Raul Jimenez did the job, and Wolves go through to the 4th round. 2-1 winners at Anfield. Wow, what a turn up there. That was a dramatic ending. A great cup tie again. We've seen some really good cup ties over the last sort of 2 weeks, 2 or 3 days, where it's just gone just to and fro. We've seen 2 of the big 3 go in our live match. 2 of the big boys go. The last season's top 2 in the Premier League, Liverpool and Manchester City, they've both gone by the wayside. This is what the FA Cup was born to do. It's a superb leveller. Wolves last season semi-finalists go through. 2 goals from Raul Jimenez. And him sandwiched in between that, as John said, and Rui Patricio, calamitous own goal thought Liverpool got a replay out of it, but they didn't reckon on that late finish as well. Right, well, that is it from Anfield and from the live matches. Don't forget, we've got a highlights programme in around about 9 o'clock later tonight, where we'll feature 4 games from yesterday, including Burnley against Wycombe Wanderers, Middlesbrough versus Everton, Crystal Palace away at Rotherham, and at the Cherry Records Stadium, Wimbledon against Aston Villa. Those 4 games, extended highlights of all 4 of those matches, and you'll be able to see those here with JB Sports. Those 4 matches are with full exclusive highlights with us. And of course, we'll have the we'll have the League Cup quarterfinals as well coming up. You know exactly who the games will be, so don't worry about that. They'll come up in a week. But as regards the FA Cup, what a day it has been. What a performance it has been, and what more can you say about that? Thank you very much for watching over the last 3 or 4 days. So, Manchester City on Friday, bow out. Chelsea went through at Stoke after a tricky little period, 1-2-0. And today, Liverpool, who were massive favourites to win the Cup this year, under the stewardship of Jurgen Klopp, league champions elect, and European Cup holders and the world champions, humbled, beaten by Nuno Espirito Santo's Wolverhampton Wanderers, who continue to make great strides in their march to English football supremacy. I hope you very much enjoyed tonight's match. See you for the highlight show a little bit later on at 9 o'clock. Till then, take care from Anfield and goodbye. Take care. Bye-bye.